Now, Cap KVU Local News at 11.
Good evening and thanks for joining us. I'm Ellie Nakamoto-White. Well, more than 1 million cases in one day. That's the new coronavirus record for the United States as the Omicron variant continues to spread. But what's more concerning is that the number of people in the hospital is going up once again. Last year, the most people hospitalized in one day was 142,246. Yesterday, we had 103,329 people in the hospital. Today, right before a COVID-19 briefing, President Biden repeated his plea for everyone to get vaccinated.
What we know is this: the impact from the rising cases depends on the effect on the person based on whether that person, what their vaccination status is. You can control how big an impact Omicron is going to have on your health if you get Omicron.
Tonight, the CDC has once again changed its guidance for dealing with COVID-19. Last week, health officials announced if you don't have symptoms, you only need to isolate for 5 days after testing positive, not 10, because they say you're much less contagious after the first few days fighting the virus. Now, they're saying if you have access to a rapid test, you should take it after 5 days and see if you still test positive. The number of cases in Washington state has been rising for weeks now. Early numbers from the Department of Health indicate we're seeing more than 6,000 new cases per day on average. The Benton Franklin Health District is reporting nearly 1,000 new cases today. But health officials say that's partially because of cases processed over the holiday weekend as well. Tech giant Apple has broken a valuation record. It's become the first publicly traded company to ever be worth $3 trillion. Now, that's a pretty massive achievement for a company that only passed $2 trillion in 2020 and $1 trillion in 2018. Apple shares rose 35% in 2021, partly due to the success of its iPhone 13, Apple Music, and Apple TV Plus. For context, Microsoft is worth about $2.5 trillion, and Amazon is worth about $1.7 trillion. And it's still pretty cold outside, so be sure that if you're out on the roads that you drive slow and be careful. If you wake up with Good Morning Northwest tomorrow starting at 5, they'll have the latest weather updates, and you can also keep up on yaktrynews.com.